I give you my heart.
Hey guys, this is Joseph coming at you from MCT, MaUcH's CoUcH Talk. Today I'm going to make this video kind of shorter, but what I'm going to talk about today is more along the lines of some actual statistics about suicide and mental illness within not only the United States, but just in general, just the world, man. This is what I'm really trying to bring light to, the message I'm spreading, shed light on the darkness. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into a few statistics that are just basically speaking on the exact subjects that I've been trying to bring awareness to. So that is depression, that is anxiety, that is suicidal thoughts, that is, you know, kind of all of it wrapped in one. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start reading off a couple little statistics that I have pulled up here. And we're going to go ahead and just try and bring some more awareness to the fact that, you know, there are many people out there that are dealing with some real stuff inside their own minds and inside their own bodies, their feelings and stuff, and they don't know how to deal with this. So the first statistic I'm going to go ahead and read off here is, well, we'll go ahead and scroll up here. So 19.1% of U.S. adults experience mental illness just within the last year. That is 47.6 million people. 47.6 million people. So if you're sitting there thinking you are alone, as I have often done, you're not. Okay? So that equals out to about 1 in 5 adults. Every 1 in 5 adult will experience some type of mental illness. So the next statistic, and once again, I want everybody to remember in the back of their minds, however you can remember, write it down, put it on a post-it stamp so you can see it every day. You are not alone, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying that as in embrace everything that's coming your way, embrace any sort of help, embrace anybody that is going to try and reach out to you if they feel like they have noticed you're not really yourself lately. So 4.6% of U.S. adults experienced serious mental illness in 2018. 11.4 million people. That represents 1 in 25 adults. So the next statistic is 16.5% of U.S. youth age 6 to 17. We're talking youth. Our young, our next generation children are the ones we are raising. 6 years old to 17 experience some type of mental disorder. 7.7 million people. That's just staggering numbers. I mean, we have to do better at trying to diagnose and trying to understand this at an earlier stage before we allow it to get to someone taking their own life. So 3.7% of U.S. adults experience a co-occurring substance use disorders, meaning they're basically depending on some type of subject or substance to try and cope the pain and misunderstanding that they have going on within themselves. So once again, that is 3.7. So that's 9.2 million people that are leaning towards drinking, that are leaning towards smoking, that are leaning towards doing any sort of drug just to try and ease their pain. So they are now becoming codependent on something that is just going to potentially worsen their illness. So those are just a few numbers that I looked up, and it's scary. It's mind-blowing because we're talking millions and millions of people dealing with this on a daily basis, and that's not all. Okay, we have other statistics here. You know, with mental health care matters. You know, a lot of these people, they don't have the chance or opportunity to get help. So that is why they're turning towards those substances, because they feel like, you know what, I'm going through these issues in my mind, in my body. I'm not the type that I can't really speak out on it because I don't know how. So what they know how to do is go to the store and purchase a bottle of alcohol, and they know how to pour that bottle of alcohol, and they know how to drink that bottle of alcohol. So in their mind, they think coding the problems, it's like putting a band-aid over an open wound that you need stitches for. It's not going to help. Okay, you're still bleeding internally. So you need to really figure out what it is, and we need to get down to the bottom of it. So if you're feeling alone, if you're out there and you're going through some of these problems, please understand that you're not alone. Please utilize any sort of help, any sort of programs, anything that you can go ahead and try and reach out to, please do. Once again, I was one of those statistics 4 years ago. I was having suicidal thoughts. I almost ended my own life and almost took myself out of this world, away from my children. I have 3 children, ages ranging from 6 to 2 years old. Well, almost 2 years old, one. But the fact of the matter is I could have easily made a stupid decision, and the rest of their lives they would have went not knowing who their father was, because I chose to be one of these statistics. But instead, luckily I had faith. Luckily I had a very good, tight-knit group around me that really wanted to see me get through this, and so shout out to them. But basically, today's video, I just wanted to bring you some statistics upon the truth. This is real shit. Excuse my language. I'm sorry for the curse word, but the fact is it's real, okay? And it's scary real. And we need to do more as a nation. We need to do more as individuals, as recognizing these issues from young to older, and doing what we can to lend a helping hand. For those of you that have been through it and seen the darkness and now are able to see the light, please utilize the experiences that you have personally had and give back to those who aren't able to see that light yet. And I say yet because we are not giving up on you. By you, I mean anyone that is dealing with this inside their personal life right now. If you know anyone, please send them to my channel. Allow them to see some type of video. Give them a helping hand, please. So once again, this is Mark's Couch Talk coming back at you. This is just bringing you some statistics about what we're dealing with. Shed light on the dark, spread the message, get it out there, understand we are not alone, and that's pretty much it for this video. Much love, much respect, and again, please stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below what you like, what you don't like, if there's anything else that you would like me to touch bases on. And once again, just please, if you have the opportunity, you have the platform, you have anything, please help me share the message, shed light on the dark. Okay, mental illness is real, and if we can come together and battle this together, I'm all for it. I'm here for you, and I just want to see people live their best lives. So much respect, and stay tuned for the next video.